Today, I'm going to be using the PB2 Pantry chocolate chip cookie mix to make chocolate chip cookies. This is, you're probably used to hearing PB2, they make powdered peanut butter. So this is a chocolate chip cookie mix with powdered peanut butter. This was $10.50 on Amazon, and I got it a little bit cheaper because I got it in a 2-pack with a brownie mix. But I will link it below this video in case you're interested in it. Just know it is cheaper in a 2-pack. And I want to thank Emily for telling me about this because I had no idea that PB2 made PB2 Pantry. I just knew that they made powdered peanut butter. So this, it says approximately 20 cookies. What you need for this is 1.5 cups of this powder. And you also need 1 egg and 1/4 cup of oil. So what you want to do is preheat your oven to 350, which we've done. And you want to, I am using a piece of parchment paper on my cookie sheet. You want to take your egg and whisk it in your oil. Okay, I'm going to pour it into this bowl right here. And then we're going to add our dry mixture to this. So I have to open it up. I'll show you what it looks like. It has a seal on it, just like regular powdered peanut butter. And you can see it has like the little chocolate pieces in there. So we're going to need 1.5 cups, so I'm going to be using 3 of these. And I wonder, yeah, that'll just barely fit down in there. So it said it would take about half of this jar. So it's not going to be a cheap recipe, that's for sure. So I need 1 more. Like this. And that's how much you have left. So you've paid $10.50 for that, and that's how much you have left. So we're just going to stir this together. I was reading through the comments on Amazon. You know, people buy this stuff and then they leave comments on how they liked it, which I love. I love reading through the comments. And somebody, most people really liked this. But some people said that it was a very dry mix. So I can see that. Honestly, it smells kind of funny to me. Do you think it smells funny? Mm-hmm. It smells kind of bizarre. It doesn't smell inviting. like you normally when you have chocolate chip cookies, you want to take a little piece out of there and try it for yourself. I'm not tempted to get a little bite of this at all.
It smells like a health bar or something.
Yeah, it doesn't smell that great. So it just says scoop the cookies. This is supposed to make 20. So it says scoop. They must be really, really tiny cookies. I'm gonna get this is I think it's a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna put the cookies over here using that. Let me see. Flatten, oh, it says flatten cookie dough. Flatten the cookie dough. So I'm going to flatten, just go through here. And then it says to bake for 18 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to bake these, I'm going to go for 18. I'm going to go for the shortest amount of time, and then we'll be back. The directions said to leave them in for 18 to 20 minutes. I left mine in for 16 minutes. So I set my timer for 18 minutes, but then I started smelling them really strong, and they look good to me. They did not spread at all, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to let them sit here and cool till we can pick them up, and then we'll give them a try. So this says, better for you but still indulgent, our plant-based baking mixes combine the best of both worlds with clean ingredients, plant protein, and the perfect level of sweetness. Our chocolate chip cookies check all the boxes. If anybody can make a mistake, you know I can, and I did. It says...
Not in making them, though.
Not in making them, no. Just with the amount that I made, that's all. On the front it says it makes 20 cookies. In the nutritional information it says it makes 20 cookies, but that's for the entire jar. Because you use only half the jar, you're supposed to be making 10 cookies. I made more than 10 cookies. So that's okay. They still turned out fine.
They'll just be smaller.
They're just smaller than what they intended.
They're crunchy on the outside and they're kind of soft on the middle. That wasn't hard to break. It wasn't like a Chips Ahoy or any of that. I like the texture of that.
I do too.
I was afraid it was gonna be really dry. But it's kind of chewy in the middle a little bit.
I like the peanut flavor, the peanut butter.
The melt on your fingers really bad. The chips do.
It has sugar, roasted peanut flour, semi-sweet chocolate chips, sodium bicarbonate, natural flavors, and salt. I really like that, and I don't feel bad.
Eating the whole thing?
Eating the whole thing, no.
It's not your rich, like buttery chocolate chip cookie, but those are a lot more calories.
It tastes like a strong peanut butter to me.
So you keep saying peanut butter. I don't really get a strong peanut butter.
I do, absolutely. Well, it says
I know.
peanut.
It just doesn't come across as peanut. I agree with you. It probably is peanut butter, but I'm just saying it doesn't.
What do you think it tastes like? If you don't think it tastes like peanut butter, what do you think it tastes like?
Just a cookie. I don't know.
That surprises me that he says that, because for me, a lot of the peanut butter cookies that you get in the rolls don't have a strong flavor at all.
That's very true.
It's like, where's the peanut butter? You can't really taste the peanut butter. This tastes like a stronger peanut butter to me than those rolls do.
See, I guess it comes across as that powdered peanut butter flavor. That's what I'm getting. It's not. I don't like powdered peanut butter like sandwiches.
No,
I don't like it
doesn't.
because mostly it's flavor, but it's also texture. It's just not. It's not a good texture for me.
Even though I've told him you can make it any texture.
It's just not as creamy. It doesn't have the same texture as regular peanut
No,
butter.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
So for me, it's about texture, not necessarily even a flavor. With you putting them in a cookie like this, the texture is not a non-issue because you don't have the texture.
Right.
It's a cookie texture.
Right.
So I think that's why I don't mind the flavor, is because it's a cookie. I like these.
I like them too. And now we did make ours smaller. You were supposed to only get 10. I do think it's expensive.
It's way expensive.
You're paying $10.50, and that's if you buy the other canister too. We bought this, and we bought a brownie mix, so we're going to be making the brownies too.
And it comes in the same
size, the same everything. It just has a different label on it. It's different. But for $10.50, you're getting 2 batches. You're literally getting 20 cookies if you make them the way they say. I would make them this way.
Yeah.
These are,
you get about 25 to 30.
These are plenty big enough. Cookie, I'm impressed with it. I don't agree with the people on Amazon who said that they thought they were too dry. I do not agree with that.
Well, but you did take them out just a little bit earlier than
I did. That's true. That's very, very true. If you left those in the full 18 to 20 minutes, they probably would have been hard.
Yeah.
So for me, but mine are smaller.
Right, yours are smaller too.
So
still,
see, you have to factor that in.
I still think I would check them a minute or so early.
I would too.
Just to make sure,
Yeah.
because they may be perfectly fine and leave that little soft, chewy inside.
Yeah. Well, I'm impressed with it. I like it. As far as I know, I don't know. I was going to say you can only get it on Amazon, but surely you could go to the company, PB2, and you could buy it from the company.
So.
I don't know. But I appreciate Emily telling me about these, because I've never seen it in the store before, that's for sure. But these are really good peanut butter cookies, I think. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.